numbers!
Welcome, Buccaneers, to the Pixel Pirate Plays! This is your host, the Pixel Pirate, bringing you first impressions on the latest and greatest indie games. Today we are taking a look at a game called 8-Bit Night. 8-Bit Night is developed by Retro Souls, and it's currently available on Desura for the grand total of $5. However, it is, well, I'll call it a sale, but it's actually free for a couple of days. You might catch the tail end of that if you're lucky watching this video, but if not, it's only $5, and on top of that, there is a demo. Of course, all those links are in the description if you wish to look at them. So what is 8-Bit Night? Well, it is, to put it short and succinctly, a puzzle platformer. And I've done a few levels, about that many. And it's really caught my eye. Now, there are games that have done this before, i.e. you are this person here and you have a phantom that you can switch to at any time. Can't remember exactly what games have done that, but needless to say, I have seen it before. Now, that's all fine and dandy, no problem with that, copying mechanics and stuff like that, but this one, I don't know, it just looks good, and the aesthetics are good, and the gameplay is really fun, and they have put a lot of thought into the different things that you can do with this phantom. Okay, so basically the objective of each level is to collect the yellow pixels. Once you collect them all, the level is over. And it introduces all sorts of different tools and mechanics along the way. So, for example, I just picked up a pick, and there's another one over here. So I'll swap the world there and pick up the other one. And we'll go up this ladder, pick up these three, and each pick allows you to actually dig one hole. So I've got 2 picks, so therefore I can dig 2 holes. So there you go. Alright, and of course there's these little signs everywhere. They're kind of a bit tongue-in-cheek a lot of the time. They're not hugely uproariously funny, but they do their job. Oh, whoops-a-daisy. That was an accident. Okay, so we'll flip around there. Of course, as you may have seen, these skulls actually kill you. And I don't even need to go that way anyway, so it's all good. Alright, so we'll use our phantom here to get the rest of those. The music's not too bad either. I can see it may be getting a bit annoying after a while. I don't think the music actually changes, although I could be wrong. But I'm pretty happy with it right now. For a $5 game, I mean, it's pretty nifty. Alrighty, so continuing on. Now, as of course, you know, any platformer is, you actually... the levels sort of get more and more complex as time goes on. That's only natural. I haven't really encountered difficulty that... How do I put it? It's not too easy, but it's not too hard either. It's just something that you sort of plow through and maybe think about every couple of seconds because you might be stuck or whatever. But generally speaking, you don't get stumped endlessly, which I don't know about anyone else, but I often get stumped on games like this, and it just makes me not want to play it, essentially. Alright, let's go up this ladder here. Yes, but at the same time, it's not... How do I put this? It's not boring either, so... And I did actually forget to do one crucial thing, and that is get this one here. Yeah, got it. Okay. And I need to go over this side. So I don't actually know how many levels there are. Oh yes I do, there are actually 50. So that's a fairly healthy amount for a $5 game. Not bad at all. Alright, continuing on. Oh, whoops-a-daisy. Okay, this level also introduces phantom pixels, where only the phantom can pick them up. As you can see, I just picked a couple up there. I'm not going to get killed a second time. Oh, okay. Take the safe route. Could have jumped over him, but not going to risk it. Okay, so go down. Not too far down though. Swap. Okay. The swapping does get slightly disorientating, which is okay. I mean, it's part of the challenge, really. But if you're not careful... Oh, God. What do these guys do? It seems like they spit blood or something gruesome. I'm tipping if that hits you, so I should say, you will die horribly, but luckily I did not get hit. Alrighty. Ooh. Looks like dynamite. Oh, God. Let's use it there. Oh, that was clever. Right on top of the spikes. Right. In any case, that is the game, 8-Bit Night. As I've said, you can actually pick it up for free for 2 days from the time of this recording. So by the time the video actually goes up, which will be tomorrow, which is actually today for you guys, it might be over, but you might be lucky and get the tail end of it. So, without further ado, this has been your host, the Pixel Pirate. Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time.